Alright guys, so let's move on. Kanye West is in the news getting absolutely railroaded on some questionable attire that he had on while he was doing a concert. It was resembling a Klansman hood that he wore during a Vulture listening party, and at one point he had his daughter North on stage. Now, this made more news than it actually would, because if you remember, not too long ago, Kanye was a billionaire, and then he made some comments against a particular group. We all know who they are. And then in record-breaking time, he went straight down to being just a millionaire. Not to undermine being a millionaire, that's quite a feat. But when you go from billions to millions in the span of maybe a week or two, then yeah, that's not something to smile at. At the end of the day, and I'll explain this one a little bit further, this comes down to context, because I think I have a fair idea as to how some people are going to go with this one. So he was in Miami doing a collab with Ty Dolla, Offset, and Chris Brown. So in the song that he was playing, he did address issues of him being anti-Semitic. And the reaction that I'm seeing from people is some people that are saying that it was sick, some people are saying that he's out of his mind, some people are saying it was disgusting, and others are making comparison to the Spanish priest that also wears similar hoods. And then of course the obvious one, which are people are saying that this is a tribute to the Klan, that people are saying that he's gone full far right. And here's the thing though, this isn't the first time Kanye's done anything like this. Like, he has a song called Black Skinhead. And one thing that you have to admit is, negative or positive, the man knows how to draw in attention on himself. So these are some of the problems that I see with all of this. Unless there's any clarity as to his intentions when it comes to doing an action or stunt as this one, everyone's going to be left up to speculation and assumption. And his defenders are going to do exactly what they do, defend him. So unless he comes out and says that this is all satire, his defenders on his behalf are going to make the argument that, hey, it was just satire, that he's doing this in jest, that no, this is not a shout out to the Klan, and no, this is not him taking another jab at anyone Jewish. However though, confusion and misinterpretation can always spur its ugly head when there is a lot of ambiguity. When things are done for quote-unquote shock value, then you can't be surprised at the response. And then you have the other side, which is the whataboutisms, in saying that yes, Kanye wore a Klan's hood, but what about the Spanish priests? They wear similar hoods and no one says anything. Here's the problem with that argument. For those making that kind of argument, if you think that what the Spanish priests are doing is a, for lack of a better term, dog whistle, that even though in front of the public eye they may be saying that their intentions are pure, when in secret they truly know that there's a secret wink and a nod to a certain group, then would you not also have to concede that Kanye is doing the exact same thing, in knowing that on the surface it may seem as if he's doing satire, but he's also secretly giving a wink and a nod? And to those making the argument as well that Kanye's gone full far right, I don't think that's the case. It probably doesn't help his case in the fact that he's been seen with guys like Nick Fuentes, Milo Yiannopoulos, and others of the sort. But no, without any evidence, I don't think he's gone that far just yet. He's said some messed up stuff before in the past, don't get it twisted, but I don't think he's gone that far just yet. Honestly, what I think this is a marketing ploy. Kanye doing Kanye things for shock value. Why do I think that? Because based on Kanye's history of doing things for shock value, his track record of doing things for shock value, his track record of saying things for shock value, he operates on the function that he knows that he has his defenders, and he knows that his defenders will continue to support him. At the end of the day, this is one of the oldest media tricks that Kanye has been operating under. All news is good news. So when he's on a boat with his butt hanging out, it's good news. When he's writing a text at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's good news. When he's on stage wearing this kind of hood, it's good news, because it puts him front and center in the headlines. And at the end of the day, headlines means money. But let me know what it is that you guys think though. Do you think Kanye's gone off the deep end? Or do you think Kanye's already been off the deep end? He's just swimming in it now, making noise. Whatever your thoughts are, leave your comments in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you guys again for the next one. Be easy, y'all.